Alright, my inventory's like half full, so I think that we should probably continue the actual story so we can unlock the ability to actually sell stuff.
Revelio.
Revealed your thy secret. Didn't I thought I opened this chest. It's because that wasn't the chest. Like, it's showing a chest on the map. Oh, door not locked. I thought door would be stuck.
Revelio.
When we can't loot the plants. When the chest is angry, grr. Why does it show a flu network here, but there isn't one?
Revelio.
Huh? Oh shit, there's actually stuff above me. Maybe we can shoot it? I can't lock on though, it's the problem. If I could only hold the spell and actually spam cast it. It's too hard to hit. Maybe an actual spell would be able to hit it, but my whip is not good enough.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, door locked. Door locked. All doors are locked. Okay, so we need to continue. Oh.
Revelio.
It was actually a door. A Worgen Druid. What's the dog doing? Guess we can burn these pictures.
Revelio.
Because these things glow. But yeah, we need to unlock the ability to actually be able to sell, or else our inventory is going to fill up. The thing which we got shouldn't have been an upgrade there, but it could be. Because your inventory is very small. Okay, it was an outfit, I think. Then it probably is an upgrade then. Make ourselves more defensive. So... What the cat doing? Yes. We get to pet the cat. What the cat doing?
Revelio.
Revelio. A fountain in Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top of it and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started out as Codgen. This is the most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of wine, slain by the lively knight in the spirit of himself. We had to consume. Huh?
You can't
Teleportation
imagine
unlocked.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Yeah, it probably was pretty awkward. It's got a slight glow about it.
Revelio.
It's got the same symbol as usual, this stupid little feather thing. I thought it had a glow to it. Oh no, the statue. It's broken. It must be spun. Yeet. Door locked.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought we'd actually found something. I just can't help it. I have to look around. I have to look spherical. Huh? What's the dog doing? Uh-oh, this corridor's stinky. Wonder if we step on one of the stinky panels.
Just tread carefully. That's all I ask. Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
It's the stinky corridor. Oh.
Procure rancid meat and
The pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the miscegenating of a crop of Mimbus mobiton in the 16th century and acquired of tsunami of stink sap, left with a rancid odour that even the strongest score in charm cannot seem to eradicate. This corridor stinky. The stinky corridor.
Revelio.
Tough pot. The pot of greed,
What are
it's
you up
too
to
tough.
now?
Just messing around, getting lost. Is this door stuck? Yes, the door is stuck.
Let us keep our heads about this.
At least if we, I suppose at least if we find these chests.
Wrong. It's just, well, there's a rather foul.
Revelio.
This one of the lock, yeah, one of the eye chests. Could walk right next to it and see whether that actually puts on the map. Cause I guess these ones don't get put on the map. That's annoying.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something. The Serpent Beast window. Although Slytherin likes to think this window is somehow a tribute to the house founder, it is actually a serpent beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. That weird sphinx.
Revelio.
Oh, another globe. Spin. Burn the witch. Oh, we actually got a thing for this. The skeleton is of an Irish phoenix of Argosy, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and those mournful cries were once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
Do we still need to go higher, or yep, still need to head higher? What the cat doing? It has to be done. The cats have to be pet. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Door is not locked. Huh? Huh?
Revelio.
Okay, we're getting too lost again. Is there actually anything here? Nope, we're gonna head back, because, like I said, I need to technically unlock the shop so I can actually sell my loot, because I'm going to fill up my loot. Also, I technically can't actually do anything currently, because I don't actually have any spells. Well, I can do a little bit, but there's so many locked doors that exploring around here now currently is not really of any use. How about no flu network?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What the Smilodon doing? It's kind of weird that there's just a bunch of random skeletons everywhere. Door was not locked. He angry. Water go down the drain. We did get drenched with toilet water though.
Revelio.
Literally just a random skeleton. Look at this monkey. What's this? I brought one thing. Some poor dead butterflies that are still technically alive. Ooh, did I knock over a bunch of books? No. Well, I knocked over a few, but not that many. What's this? Pacific, as my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 15-year-old, if you can believe it. Professor Weasley insists that they will need to be escorted and mentored to help them acclimate before the term begins. I assign the task to you. Please, Professor Weasley, please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Whip! Whip! Can I whip the thing and make it spin? Didn't really spin very much. Yes, kick the books. Tiny jump.
Revelio.
Hello, I'm going to invade your office. Oh my god. Better be careful. I don't want to aggro people. Your loot. Let me steal it. You fool. Uh-oh. I destroying stuff. I'm clumsy as fuck. Whip. Fuck, missed. It's hard to aim the whip. What the random mannequin doing?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It is pretty useful, isn't it? Innit? It's been too long since we've done anything. Alright, there's a room there.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Not sure we should study the astronomy exam tonight.
It's pet tat time. So silver. Meow. Hey, is that another cat? Yeah, it is. Meow. 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 Meow.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
How am I meant to work out which one of these you're supposed to flip the thing to? Oh. Maybe it'll teach me how to operate these doors later, hopefully. Because currently they don't make sense. And then we have to somehow work out how to stop these from flying around the place. We have no way to whip. I just can't aim properly at them with my whip.
Revelio.
Anything of value up here? I'm just gonna unlock all the teleports. Ooh, a pocket galaxy. Easily distracted.
Revelio.
Spin. We just keep climbing. Eventually we'll learn how to operate these mirrors and they might come in handy. Wiggenwell potion. Was that actually the recipe for one as well? You just vibing. What the owl doing up here? Can't pet the owl.
Revelio.
Hey, there was one there. The telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars, and anything else that you might see in the night sky. A box. gonna have to learn. We'll definitely get something to do with those lizard bowls at some point. As well.
Revelio.
But I really should get to that lesson now. Actually, let's first scan the owl just in case. Hey, is this a different owl? It is a different owl. We now have a very interesting eagle owl. Fallen damage is a myth.
Revelio.
Is this the room?
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Oh, note. Dear Striactrophy, you were pleased to hear that I've received word of my contact in Cambridge, who's conceded that I had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of the meteor showers. It seems the Irish astronomers and British astronomers both built up the work by an Italian astronomer, all the muggles, mind you. As far as I know, to Prue's calculating position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of correlating the meteors' comments. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what we might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, my correspondents didn't feel that I had continued using the pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I'm so looking forward to our trip later this year, Janitor Mantor. What an adventure we shall have. Miss you, dear sister, and do hope you're well. With love, Sarachia. Give them hell.
Revelio.
Is this a box? Yes, it's a locked box. When you just bash into everyone because you're blind. And part of you
Off on
is
another
just
adventure, are we?
always. We're just lost. Again. Now we're never lost. I know exactly where I am. Ooh. Tapestry of Barnes and Bermony. Tapestry depicts the wizards Bamberus and Bermony, foolish attempt to train trolls for ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he had succeeded. How do you get into Diplome? Far too easily distracted. But these just don't make any sense, though.
Yes, Professor Binns does go on.
My door locked. Hopefully we learn that it just actually tells us and we don't have to look it up. But we'll probably have to look it up.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Oh, we actually have to activate the quest to start it. Door is locked. Door stuck. Door is stuck. Is there actually anything in here? An Iron Maiden. Yeah. And so the epic quest starts. Or rather, just the first lesson. I look so stupid with my hat.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Coronavirus.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Ah! If you actually misclick, it speeds up the thing. If you miss the
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Among Us.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast acgio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now,
got
I
it.
could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
I'm gonna mess this up, Bowen. Okay, oh.
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Wasn't sure it would have momentum.
Excellent control there.
It's gonna fall off. Oh! Right on the fucking edge.
That's it!
Did not get that good enough. Oh! Is it actually on 50? It might actually still be on 50.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh god.
Watch this.
Of course, he gets it fucking perfect.
That is how it's done.
That's far too far.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Like, the problem is, like, this is gonna be just perfect. Okay.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought that would go do much more.
Let us see this.
She's not gonna follow. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so my objective is I have to. I could just get it as a draw and just pull both her reds off. If I like angle it like this, I could probably get it to like diagonally, so I could pull both of her reds off.
You are doing quite well.
Okay. But she still wins. Like, I don't know. I'm just shit at the video game. And no time to get cyberbullied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I just wish that they didn't get to play perfectly.
Now you will need it. This round settles it all.
See, look, she's gonna like land it perfectly on 50 because of course she does. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh god. This is too stressful.
Here we go. Yes!
Okay, we'll try and get it a 50.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Nah, it's far too much.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
She's gonna get a perfect 50. Maybe not.
There we go.
Okay, so all I have to do is just pull her ball off and I win. But also that could be a risk that I could accidentally fail.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Okay, so... Oh god. I fucked up. I literally just gave her the points to win.
Brilliant.
Well, it's a draw actually, so...
Very good, both of you. Well done.
As long as I don't get bullied.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
No, I'm just shit at the video
To
game.
become proficient with acgio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Hopefully you can just ask all the questions.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Honestly, seems easier to not use a wand. Like, it's technically much more unstable, but so much stronger.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Probably to bully me about how shit I did. I'll never forgive myself. Nah, I will.
You can use acgio on humans.
A word,
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Still seemed to be a reference to that.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh yeah, trophy, first class student. They're doing my first class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Hello. Do you want to tussle, do you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It was a very challenging lesson. I struggled immensely.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Whoa. Mini quests. Wait, no, not many quests. Can't believe we lost the easy fucking bowls game. I could have won and I didn't, because I just didn't do it. It's so disappointing. How do I set the, oh yeah. Where are the other quests, anyway? Why is one of the flags black and the other ones ain't? How did I find the side quests? Huh. Was the black maybe the side quest? Yeah, are those side quests? I think the black flag means side quests, maybe. Because there seems to be like chests on the thing, so we'll teleport back to here and see whether like teleporting over here will allow us to actually track these side quests. And then I'll teleport close to your next lesson. I feel so bad that I fucked up. Basic fucking bowels. Okay. Can we actually track? Yes, it was. I think that is what I said. If the flag's black, there's side quests in the area.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Oh shit! If we'd picked up this the quest, I could have done these mirrors this entire time.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
I'm so lazy, I didn't think of that.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I'm so smooth.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, so it turns into a thing if you Lumos it to show where there's a secret. So we need to find a... Oh, there's a circle, maybe. So it's
This looks like the location from the
Yeah.
painting. What could be so special about it?
Maybe Lumos the moth?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Knowledge. But what is the knowledge that I just gathered?
My older brothers were all...
Okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The
Moths.
I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Like a moth to the frame. I'm an idiot. still can't believe I... Well, at least I didn't lose bowels outright, but fuck. It's so bullshit. The first bowl, she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna score 50, 50, 30. She literally scores almost max points. Hello?
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
It's pretty cool.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
But how do I catch them, though? Like, how am I supposed to catch the books, though? I can't hit, like, the flying scrolls, even. And then the other problem is I have no idea how to actually get over there. Guess there's another door somewhere in this room. Huh? Well, I suppose that gives me the path. Oh, there's a scroll. Maybe that's one of her things? Maybe acgio actually would work on these. See, I have to lock on though, which is the problem. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I don't have to aim it. Like, it seems to glow when it's fairly close to me, so. Yeah, that worked. So just don't aim it. Don't use the aiming thing, and just when it's glowing, just use the spell. There was a second one there, or was it always just the same one?
Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Okay, maybe we can work out how to do one of these. Still have no clue what the hell. I still have no idea what these mean. Oh, for obvious reasons. Hopefully it'll give us a tutorial that gives a little bit of a hint. Oh, there's one.
Professor Black.
Yee! This knowledge is mine now.
My old
I'm going to have to use acgio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking in to the restricted section, and Cassie Blun seems to think the library has its own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantation. It's most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison with such acts.
Revelio.
What was that? Oh, just the chest through the wall. How do I get behind this waterfall? Behind the thing? Oh, yeah, if we just manage to put out the fire, then we can get in there. A small teleport would be enough to get over there. Upwards. If it was a blink! As long as we could blink, we could get over there.
Revelio.
Reveal the knowledge. Spin the globe. Why be so much smaller? Oop. Knowledge.
Revelio.
Oh, is that a lot? No, it's the flu network.
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a moth. What the? Why is that casting potato? Oh, I'm using lock on, that's why. So the picture of the guy shushing, pretty much the other side of the room, probably. Spin the globe. Okay, so the moth is here. Big titty moth GF. Knowledge. Knowledge is power, and I know barely anything.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become.
Yeah, I hope I can become an animator, because it would be cool. If I could turn myself into a cat, it would be the funniest shit you've ever seen. Okay, so we just need to find the scrolls. Oh, there's a scroll.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Greenwich splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly sewed lacewing flies. Had to empty the entire cauldron and start over again. He's such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his explanations. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't a Professor Weasley's nephew, he'd be expelled by now. Agaboff's smoking again tonight for Smokies for night for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Where's that other scroll? There it is. Fuck, it's flying in the restricted section, so I can't actually get it.
Lumos.
I forgot how to cast Acgio for a second.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
No, there's actually... restricted section's actually really big.
Revelio.
Anything in there? Yeah, there's a chest in there. Okay, there's a lock. Door is locked. Door is locked. Ah, shit. Time almost up. Understandable. I've literally been wasting time, like always. Might as well hand in the quest and then I'll move over to the next class next time.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yeet.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
But it's a dead language.
Some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Hmm? What this?
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay.
Whoa. Whoa. Alright, any more side quests? Nope. Where's the closest port to there? Pretty close. It seems these two classes are like pretty close to each other. Whoa! How close though? I think it's just downstairs by the looks of things.
What are you up to now?
I don't know. Like, we were so close, we should have gone here first, like... We walked right past it, or did we? Maybe not.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog. Madame Kagawa.
What this? What's the dog doing? The eyes, they watch us. And we also got a new flu network. Well, next time.